Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been holding on to your wallet, waiting to see what Sony has cooking for their next flagship earbuds, you are definitely not alone. It's been a weird year for Sony fans, hasn't it? We got the over-ear WF-1000XM6 back in May 2025, but the earbuds? Complete radio silence. Usually, these two drop pretty close to each other, so the delay has left a lot of us scratching our heads. But finally, the floodgates have opened. We have fresh leaks as of late December 2025 that give us a very specific release window. So grab your coffee, let's talk about the Sony WF-1000XM6. First things first, the release date. For the last few months, we've just been guessing, but a massive leak dropped just this month from a parts retailer called Encompass Parts. They listed replacement ear tips for a device with the model number YY2985. Now, if you follow Sony leaks, you know YY2985 is the code name we've seen in regulatory filings for the XM6 earbuds. Here is the juicy part. The listing explicitly stated a shipping date of February 27, 2026. This is huge. It tells us two things. One, we are almost certainly looking at an official announcement in late January or early February 2026, likely right after the CES hype dies down. And two, Sony has officially broken their summer release cycle, so if you were hoping for a surprise holiday launch, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you've got about 2 more months to wait. Now let's talk specs. What is actually changing inside these buds? The biggest and honestly most controversial rumor is the processor. Multiple sources are pointing to Sony ditching their own V-series chip in favor of a MediaTek platform, likely the MT2885. Why does this matter to you? Well, it's a double-edged sword. On the bad side, this likely confirms that aptX support is dead for the XM6. Because aptX is a Qualcomm technology, switching to MediaTek usually means that codec gets left behind. But on the good side, this new chip is incredibly efficient. We're hearing rumors that this switch is what's going to allow for DSSE Ultimate on the earbuds. If you've used the over-ear headphones, you know DSSE Ultimate is fantastic at upscaling compressed audio. Getting that kind of processing power in a tiny earbud would be a serious win for sound quality. Speaking of the buds themselves, let's talk design. Import documents have described these as frameless headphones. Now, don't panic, they aren't going to look like unfinished science experiments. This likely refers to a more seamless unibody construction. We're expecting them to be slightly smaller than the XM5s, which is great because the XM5s were already a huge improvement in comfort over the XM4s. We also have confirmation on colors. The retailer leak listed parts for, you guessed it, black and silver. Classic Sony. No wild neon colors yet, but maybe we'll get a smoky pink later down the line like we did with the headphones. There is one feature I am personally praying for, and while it's not 100% confirmed, the breadcrumbs are there. It's the wide area tap. If you've used the Sony Link Buds, you know you can tap your cheekbone to control audio instead of jamming the earbud deeper into your ear canal. With the move to this new MediaTek processor, which is the same family of chips used in the Link Buds, it is highly likely Sony brings this feature to the flagship line. Imagine having the noise cancellation of the XM series, but with controls that don't require you to fumble with touch sensors on a tiny surface. That is the dream. So, the bottom line? If you need earbuds today, the XM5s are still incredible, and with these leaks coming out, you're probably going to see some deep discounts on them very soon. But if you can wait until February 2026, the XM6 looks like it's going to focus on refinement, better upscaling, smarter controls, and a more comfortable fit. I want to hear from you guys though. Is the lack of aptX a deal breaker for you, or are you just happy we finally have a release date? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay updated. I'll be covering the official announcement the second it drops. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.